sometimes sometimes that water is really clear and you know exactly where he's leading you, and then other times it's a little murky and you can only move small steps.
A lot of times it's pretty murky.
And then you're kind of redirected and like, no, over here, silly, like, where are you going?
Yes. If we feel like we have to have 100% clarity every time we move, we will never move. We will not move. So that's right. Like, so if you're expecting like the crystal clear waters all the time, sometimes you get that refreshing oasis of all these clear waters. You're like, oh, thank you, Jesus. And then a whole lot of times there's going to be a little bit of murky. And I think that's all by design too. It's just like that keeps us in this space of exploring with him, allowing him to be the revealer of things, allowing him to be the source. If everything was 100% crystal clear to us all the time as humans, we would eventually we're going to start sniffing ourselves and feeling like we're thinking of ourselves more higher than we ought, and think that we got all this stuff figured out.
Yeah, where's the faith? Where's the faith if you know all the steps, right? It's just a constant exercising of faith.
Yes, that's right. It's like, this is a life of faith, right?
Love that you just said we're going to eventually start sniffing ourselves. but I think, listen, the murkiness, I think, is a good thing, because of the fact that it exercises your faith muscle. Yeah. Right? Because if there was clarity, pretty soon you're like, well, I can just do this. Right? You agree?
That's right. I mean, there's pieces of clarity that I have with like the work that we do, and it still can only take me so far. It can only take me so far. I can't go like off of the little pieces of clarity that I have. I can't go 10 years on that. I can't even go a full year on that, but it's something that I have to work with and to continue to explore and continue to work out with him. I now actually have vision out for about a year, but I'm almost 8 years in and I've got vision for a year. I call it vision for 3 years, but really it's really more like vision for a year.
Right. Well,
and that's okay. Like that, and that my point is that that's okay with me. Yeah. So whatever it looks like, if there's more that he can show me, there's more that he can give me clarity around that won't freak me out, and he knows that I can steward that, and he can trust me to continue to walk with him in this further out, then he will give it to me further out. And I just trust him every step of the way in that. It's all good.